Hey guys, it's Havix, and today we're going to be talking about how to play Ryze mid. This is going to be the only guide that you honestly need to master Ryze and carry all your games and climb in solo queue. So let's get started. So we're going to be starting off with Ryze's runes. For his runes, you're going to want to go the Sorcerer Tree and Inspiration Tree. Now, for the Sorcerer Tree, you're going to want to go Phase Rush. Ryze's natural spell spam nature just allows you to easily proc Phase Rush with his WEQ combo and stick to your target for follow-up damage after you do this. Next is going to be Mana Flow Band. Ryze naturally stacks mana with Tear and Rod of Ages, so you get extra mana return, allowing you to spam a whole lot more spells in the mid game. But if you're going to be playing into multiple AP champions, that's going to be a big threat for you. If that's the case, just take Nullifying Orb to help sustain. Next is going to be Celerity. Celerity's extra movement speed synergizes so well with Ryze's passive. The movement speed burst literally helps you position and kite in teamfights a whole lot better. And then lastly, for this tree, you're going to want to go Gathering Storm. Gathering Storm is just a great late game safety net for Ryze. It literally scales incredibly well the longer the game goes on and allows you to deal insane damage at the 40+ minute mark if the game goes this long. Now for the next tree, you're going to want to go Inspiration. For this, you're going to want to go Cosmic Insight. Paired with Cosmic Insight, your mid-game skirmish potential will be incredibly strong, having a great mix of AP, health, mana, and CDR. Cosmic Insight is also great on mid laners who take teleport for the shorter cooldown as well. Next is Minion Dematerializer. Minion Dematerializer empowers your ability to wave clear effectively for roams and synergizes very well with Ryze's E. Now if you dematerialize a minion and cast E on it, you will get a guaranteed E spread. And now for the small tree, you're going to want to go CDR, damage, and armor or magic resist depending on the matchup. So the best items that you want to start with when playing Ryze is going to be Sapphire Crystal, Refillable Potion, or Corrupting Potion, Doran's Ring, or Health Potions. Now your first purchase when you're back, you want to try to get Tear the Goddess as fast as you can, and you also want to get boots as fast as you can, because just having the movement speed to be able to stick to your opponents is going to be super important, and you want to be able to start stacking your tier as fast as possible or getting Sapphire's Embrace. Now for his boots, I recommend going Sorcerer Shoes, Mercury Treads, or Ninja Tabbies depending on your matchups. Now for his build, you're going to want to go Morellonomicon, Zhonya's, Rabadon's Death Cap, Void Staff, Spellbinder, and Archangel Staff. Now for Ryze's abilities, you're going to want to start your W and then go E and then Q. You're going to max your Q and then your E for second and then your W third and then your ultimate in between whenever you can. Now for Ryze's summoner spells, I recommend going Flash and TP. This is just the best thing that you could take on Ryze, especially for the early parts of the game when you need to get back and get your tier and get back to lane as fast as possible. Now Ryze's early game honestly just consists of farming, and a whole lot more farming. He's very weak during the laning phase and his mana costs are extremely high, so you generally do not want to use any of your abilities when you try to CS, but you should only use your abilities to CS when you know you can't get the minion. And as well, whenever your mana flow band is not on cooldown, make sure to try and hit your enemy opponent with an ability just so you can stack your mana flow band. So, and since this is the case, lane management is super important on Ryze in the early game since he's super immobile, and whenever he blows his flash, he's not going to be able to really escape any ganks. So being able to do this is just going to help you also learn how to wave manage and also how to control the wave, which will also help you climb as well. Now for some of Ryze's combos, you're going to go Q, E, W, Q, or you can go Q, E, W, Q, E, Q, or you can go Q, E, and then E again, and then Q again. Now for this last one, it's all about just spreading your E out as much as you can, so it's gonna have to kind of spread out your combos when you're doing this. Now for mid to late game, this is super important since you're going to be having TP. If Baron Nashor is alive and your TP is available, you want to split push on the bot lane. But if Baron Nashor is alive but your TP is down, you want to try and split push on the top side of the map, because you, as Ryze, you want to try and stay as close as you possibly can to the most important objective that's on the map. Now if Baron Nashor is dead and your teleport is down, you will split push bot lane, especially if a dragon is going to be spawning super soon, and vice versa. If Baron Nashor is dead and your TP is available, you can split push top lane. You always want to try to split push on the opposite side, but at the same time when big objectives are up, you want to try to stay as close as you can to that objective if your TP is down. Now for Ryze's matchups, the best champions that he is good against are going to be Sylas, Akali, Azir, LeBlanc, Vladimir, and Lysandra. Now champions that counter Ryze are going to be Malzahar, Aurelion Sol, Heimerdinger, Cassiopeia, Diana, and if someone's just being cheeky and they go Nocturne mid, Nocturne's also really strong into him. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have, please make sure you smack that like and subscribe. Also consider checking out some of my other guys that I have posted on my channel as well. I'll have them posted on the end card. And as well, I also upload gameplay footages. I also would really love it if you guys would check those out. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.